They respecting hip hop here.
They hating on hip hop. Mainly they hating on us. You know what I mean? They gonna go all out for everybody else, and they kind of diming us to death. You know what I mean?
Cree and
but it's all good. They gonna respect the game. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get Credo and
we're gonna put it on them.
Your shirt's over here.
Legendary style. No, where it's supposed to be done. Click, click.
Don't even tell them.
No.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm in the Waldorf Astoria in New York City, and we're about to pay tribute to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame today. Grandmaster Flash In and Furious 5. I'm glad to be a part of that. Not from point one, but from ground zero, as my man Scorp would say. All right, bow wow, peace.
How does it feel to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? It's crazy. They come in the house and they wake you up out of bed and they snatch you up and they smack you up. Then they throw you in the closet and hide you for 3 or 4 days. Then they drag you out and beat you some more. And then they send your family a ransom note. Oh, you said inducted. See, I took it inducted. Oh, see, that's my bad. It's a good thing. I'm feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the night show. Want to try to do some good things. Hope we represent, make no mistakes, make sure that hip-hop is represented to the fullest tonight at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
What's up there, Muscles? I just like to say, you know, you get a whole lot further in life if you say my name a little bit more, all right? Raheem, there you go. Can't lose with that, baby.
What's up? Muscles, it's all love, baby. It's your main man, hold you down always, Dynamite. And you don't stop.
So you under M for Mele Mel?
Right.
Oh, you got all access anymore.
Get your right hand stand. Your hand stand right here. Right hand stand.
Not that it'll repeat you.
Used to be his teacher. Your mom was everybody's teacher, yo. Your mom used to be his teacher? Yeah. Everybody used to Your mama never gave me back my stuff she took from me when I was in the class. Video. Yeah, true. True. I don't know how you can do that. Turn it up, man. Turn it up.
I had to go get my spot.
Shape up like that. Feel the glow on that.
It's on video right now, Mel. It's on video.
Big right here.
So just as long as you come moving it.
I remember Rick James.
No,
it was hot. I wanted one just like that. I knew I'd seen this somewhere.
I got it on video. It's video.
Cool.
The man.
What's up? Let me just see if y'all ready. Don't push me, cause I'm close to you. Okay, I wrote a speech too. I was just gonna do that and leave, but 30 years ago, the shot heard around the world was fired out of the South Bronx. It would change our musical and cultural landscape forever. This thing was called hip-hop. That was a pause for applause. Grandmaster Flash and his crew of trailblazing MCs, the Furious 5, Cowboy, Mele Mel, Kid Creole, Raheem, and Scorpio became hip-hop's first supergroup pioneers and the legends for a musical genre that will become a cultural revolution. Okay. 30 years later, rappers have become rock stars, movie stars, leaders, educators, philanthropists, even CEOs. But none of this would be possible without the work of the men I have the honor of inducting to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing history, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five.
I want to say to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, thank you so much for doing this for us. There was a moment in time where I thought perhaps maybe because we weren't like entitled rock and roll, we're hip hop. But rock and roll plays a huge, huge part. Please don't be mistaken by that. It plays a huge part in what we do. I also want to say that it's been an incredible, incredible trip to do what I do in the turntables with 5 of the most incredible vocalists. Furious 5 right here, y'all. You guys got something you want to say, man?
Definitely want to thank y'all, you know, just for having us here, first of all. And I think it's real important for this opportunity, you know. In hip-hop and in the hip-hop world, it's like just 2 different schools. You know, they have like, you know, the new school here and the old school here. And by we getting inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we just hoping that this whole hip-hop community could merge, you know what I mean? Because believe it or not, you know, the Furious 5 and cats like Flash, we still love what we do. We could bring this whole thing together, and peace to all of y'all, and hip-hop, Furious 5, we're gonna do our thing. And I love all the rest of my family in Atlanta, everything, wifey, everything. Peace, y'all.
Make it short and sweet. I wish my mom was here. She passed away in 1996. She was my greatest inspiration. I love you, Ma. Made it. Top of the world, baby.
I'd like to say to all the industry people out there that has control of what we call hip-hop, for people to put more of an effort to make hip-hop the culture of music that it was instead of the culture of violence that it is right now. You know, there's a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that put in a lot of time. You know, the break dancers, the graffiti artists, people rapping all over the world. And I think that it means a lot. And it means a lot to, you know, people like me that all my life I've been into hip hop, and it should mean more than just somebody, you know, standing on the corner selling dope. I mean, that may or may not have its place too because it's there, but I'm just saying, I ain't never shot nobody, I ain't never stabbed nobody. I'm 45 years old, I ain't got no criminal record. You know what I mean? The only thing I ever did was be about my music. So I mean, so while we teaching people what it is about life in the ghetto, then we should be teaching people about what it is about life in the ghetto. Me trying to grow up and to come up out of the ghetto. And we need everybody's help out there to make that happen. Hip-hop need to grow up. I'm a grown man. I'm going to be doing hip-hop all my life. I need somebody's help to help me do it, and let's get this thing done. I like to thank my mother. She's not doing well right now, and I like to thank Sylvia Robinson because she made it very possible for us to do this here, you know, putting down the message, putting down hip-hop as it is. Sylvia and Big Joe and my moms, and God bless everybody out there. Thank you, and good